Hi everyone. So I did not make a video last week. Sorry. And once again I'm making a video and it is terrible lighting, but it gets really dark these days really fast, so sorry, I didn't have time to make one today. But I'm going to make one now, and I'm going to talk about the last two episodes, the 4th and the 5th episode. I want to do this quickly just because it gets really boring when I ramble on. The 4th episode was the Decade Challenge episode, and we were each given a vignette. There was one for the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. Going into this, I really wanted the 70s one just because I liked the chairs and I liked how there was a neutral color on the wall. I ended up getting that one and I was super excited. Because we had done a dining room setup before, I decided that I was going to change it into an office, and I was really inspired by Emily Henderson's style this time around. I wanted to kind of create this bohemian, fun, girly office, and I was super excited to get started. So we went over to IKEA, and this time I just wanted to kind of throw everything I saw into the cart and then decide what I wanted back at the cash. So as I'm shopping, I'm just kind of throwing everything in, seeing anything that I liked with color or, you know, with pattern. By the end of it, I noticed I had 6 carts full of stuff. So I was freaking out a little bit about budget, but kind of narrowed it all down, and I ended up being under budget. I think I was $2,000 under budget, which is so great. I'm used to working on really tight budgets, so I'm kind of good at narrowing things down, and I'm doing some DIYs to make things look better. In my room, I had a table, some chairs, a bunch of little decor pieces, and I wanted to keep a bunch of stuff. So I kept all of my chairs, I kept little doilies and little decor pieces, little vases. The challenge, for some reason, I don't know why, I was super calm, which is weird because I'm usually freaking out. But yeah, I was so calm. It was so much fun. Yeah, that challenge, I just felt good, and as I was going along, I really liked my room. Things were working and moving along. At the end of each challenge, I honestly think that I'm going home because I'm so confident, I feel good, and then I just see everyone else's, and it's time for the judges to kind of critique everything, and I start second guessing everything that I did. So going into that elimination, I prepared myself just in case I went home. So if I did go home, at least I was proud and had a good time this challenge. When I was explaining the space to the judges, what you didn't see is that I was saying that my client, Emily, I love making stories, so Emily was my client. I said the room is full because Emily is so full of life. She loves to travel, which is why she has so many decor pieces and items that she's gotten from different countries around the world. I said that she loves to sit and read in her little reading nook. She loves greenery. So this episode, Victoria was the one who was sent home. And as you can see, I was very upset. I actually ended up crying and tearing up. She's just so much fun to work with, and she is so talented at what she does. I had so much fun when we worked together on our challenge, and you just get very close with everybody. You're with them every single day, and it was sad. It was very sad. I am thrilled that I made it to the top 3. That is unbelievable. Going into this, I would have no idea I would make it this far, but it's just such an honor to me to get this far. So now I'm just quickly going to talk about the episode that aired last week, which was the Loop episode. It was a group challenge, so Natalie, Joey, and I worked together. We had to create a space for the Loop to do tutorials, and in this tiny room, we had to have a kitchen, a bedroom, living room, an office space, and a dining space. So it was very interesting. It's hard to work in groups of 3, I think. Joey and Natalie bickered a bit. I was kind of in the middle of everything. Watching back, I realized that I wasn't really being heard. In the moment, I didn't notice that much. We just wanted to get everything done, and we all had different ideas, so everybody was kind of running around back and forth, kind of grabbing whatever they needed. But I thought it was kind of funny how in IKEA, nobody was really listening to me, but that's okay. At the end of the day, I had a fun time working with the girls. I would work with both of them again. This elimination round definitely was more emotional for me. As I was explaining to the judges my experience, I just didn't want to say anything bad about anybody. I started getting a little teary-eyed, and when they asked me a question about how I work as an individual and how I can be a leader, I started talking about how I'm the oldest of 3 girls, and I have 2 younger sisters who totally look up to me. That kind of right when I was talking about my sisters, I just started like crying so much. They didn't put that in the episode, but just talking about how I wanted to like inspire people and be a good leader. I love working in teams and I love meeting new people, so this was a fun challenge for me. At the end of the day, we did a really good job with the space, and the judges told me that I was the first one to be safe this episode. And when I realized that I was in the top 2 of this show, oh my god. Going into this competition, I was praying to get through the first week. And now I'm in the top 2. What is happening? I don't know. Oh my god. I am so happy and thrilled and proud of myself. Oh my gosh. If you've missed any other episodes, you can check them at www.canadasnextdesigner.com. Catch up and watch next episode. Gusto, Sunday night, 9 p.m. Who is it gonna be? Who is gonna be Canada's Next Designer? I don't know. I really don't know. I can't tell you. But check it out. Like I said, whether I win or lose, so happy for this experience. So thankful for the love and support I've been getting from everyone. This has been unbelievable. Thank you so much. I'm so happy I can just totally be myself, and people are loving the show, and it's so awesome. So tune in on Sunday. Bye!